it's all fixed.
You wouldn't even hardly see it, but you need to fix it. It was
You
more on the
didn't want
side.
to fix it?
Yeah, I did. He grumbled, well, it wasn't that bad. I said, well, the car ain't that old. You're going to get it fixed.
You
He had,
barely
to, he had to pay the $250 anyway because
Yeah.
she was
Yeah,
claiming they blamed it on
So
us.
she came, you were backing out like this, and she came from this side?
but she denied it, you know. She wasn't there when I took my foot off the brake, just let it creep out from the engine ring, no gas at
And
all.
she said if she hadn't hit him, she would have hit the kid.
Did you see the kid?
She said it was either you
No.
or the kid, she said.
You didn't see a kid?
No, I didn't see a kid.
Of course,
no.
it was on the inside of her car. I
Yeah,
don't
on the
know.
other side of her car, supposedly, what it was. You know, that's the way it is. All
But you know how some of them drive so fast down through
Yeah.
these. I said,
she was speeding down the lane when she was
I'm
doing-
looking all
I
the
know,
time to
she
see
denied it.
somebody's
No,
backup
she said.
lights are on or something, because you know if their brake or their back lights on, or they come or they go on, or what are they doing? But there's some of these people just.
I'm always looking in every direction I can, about to twist my damn neck off, trying to look back and forth.
You
like
need one of
this.
those, you should have got one of those backup cameras on your.
Well, that wouldn't change anything. as
If
far
one
as
or
getting
two, you
hit.
would have seen it. Could have
No.
seen back.
If she was
He
coming.
could have got one.
Oh no, you guys got the base model.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they even had some on the base models.
Did your windows do this in that car?
Yeah, just about.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I said, do you want that? And he says, no, I don't need it.
Well,
Because
she
all-
probably she,
now the 15 cars came out with them on.
she probably was speeding down there. So you didn't call a policeman?
No, it was just a minor.
Did you argue with her? What'd you say to her?
I told her, I said, I think you were speeding. Oh no, but I was either hit you or the kid. That was her first remark.
I'll tell you a good one. This Katie, granddaughter.
Oh.
She says, well, one day in the store, I said, you don't sign anything, you know, in your $25 or $50. And she says, well, we never pay attention to those anyway, so why would he? I said, you should pay attention to all of these. Well, Ethel said Katie was with her one day in Macy's when she stayed out there with her for a couple months or 6 weeks when she got her hit leg. And she said, and Katie said, well, they never pay attention whose signature's on it because this dumb boyfriend uses her card all the time and runs it up. And she said, well, Grandma, it's true, they don't. She said, I signed it and I put fuck you on it and they didn't even look at it. And Ethel said, she did too.
How about that? Huh?
Oh, this Katie, you don't know about
That
it.
doesn't surprise me with all the stuff I've heard about her.
But then
Yeah, she'd do it. I know.
he
that.
had the car, went into the gym. Somebody broke into the lottery, took his billfold, had the keys from the Jeep, and I think it's her Jeep, and $350 to get these pops or whatever you made, replace them. You have to.
Fob. Yeah.
And she had, and he told her to go get them. I'm working 12 hours a day. You go get the damn things. You're the one that did it. And then she says, thank God the credit card went to use it. There wasn't no money in it. So
Oh my god.
and I said, Ethel, she puts her check in his account. You tell that son of a bitch you have his own account. But then he uses her credit card and runs it down. I mean, is she ever going to learn?
This is the guy that went to Fogo to
Yes.
chat with you?
Yeah.
And the first part of it is, when
is
she
a
had
piece
that
of
work,
shit.
she had that workman's comp deal, and she
He's
they offered her
worthless. He's a son
85
of a bitch is worthless.
85,000, and she wouldn't take it. So she finally did sign up, but it must have been for near 100.
I would be ashamed
through all that money.
to be that goddamn.
He goes
worthless.
out and he gets this, he gets that. When they rent a car down there in Arizona, Ethel said, we'll come get you. He didn't rent the cheap one. He had to get a fancy one. And he's running all this shit up on her. And then they went to get Chick-fil-A or wherever it was. They went and got chicken or what.
Sandwiches, yeah.
And something. And I didn't know it. And he must have called, Ethel said, and he'd lost her card. He had her card and she was paying for it. Well, I didn't like that. I didn't know it till afterwards. And she said, you better find that. Well, it was in the car. But he'd come in there, I've got this and I bought that. And you thought, he's staying there. He figured he bought it. He didn't buy it. He was using Katie's card. She paid for
Well,
it.
how much did you say you thought that Katie got that
I
they
said-
blew it all?
She was offered 85 and she didn't take it. So I don't know what she settled for. It probably was more than 85.
Probably 100.
And they went through it and her credit
I'm
cards.
sure they
And he's ran through the
And
whole
he's run her
damn thing.
credit card up, and she said, I'm
How's that
trying,
for being
to, I'm
stupid,
trying
huh?
to pay on these credit cards. He lives with them in their house,
Yeah,
and
he's living with them,
they're
everything.
supposed to pay half the utilities. They don't pay that even.
He's a piece of crap.
I mean, is she ever going to wake up and she puts up with him? She's never going to have anything because he'll drain her down dry.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, my money would be put in a separate account, and he wouldn't get my credit card.
I
Or
can't
nothing.
believe that she puts up with him. I just.
I don't know what she does.